Good morning. My name is HCM Swami. I am working as a professor in structural engineering. The main important aspect of doing this video is to introduce GATE, that is Graduate Aptitude Test for Engineers. I am very happy to introduce myself to conduct this course in Bangalore. My dear students and my dear friends, I am really interested to teach you the civil engineering GATE classes. If you are really interested, I am welcoming you from August 1st of this year to my classes. I want to say two things to you. Don't confuse yourself. Point number one, where to join. Number two, why to join. Where to join, I am absolutely interested to teach you and asking all of you to join to my classes because my classes are result oriented and I am not telling any vague answers. I have 29 years experience in this teaching and designs. And really speaking, the systematic way of teaching the subject is tremendous in my classes. Try to understand why I already explained. Now, next one is the thing to teach the subject and the result what I obtained in these classes is fantastic. Now, my dear friends, in my 28 to 29 years career, my result sheet is clear. It is 100% result, 98% result, 97% result. You ask my previous students, previous college students, what is my result? Starting from theoretical subject to the analytical subject, my result is fantastic. It is not less than 95 to 98% result I got. I worked with plenty of colleges, 5 to 6 colleges. I worked with 5 to 6 colleges, and I also worked with different institutions as a professor. Now, my interest is to teach GATE because I'm doing two works. Number one, I'm working as a designer. Number two, I'm working as a professor. Now, try to understand why I have taken this video to teach or to explain. My dear friends, really speaking, GATE is a mandatory for different universities and different educational institutions. Why? That I am teaching you in coming slides. So about GATE, I already told what is GATE. GATE is Graduate Aptitude Test in Engineering. It is conducted by IISCs and IITs, and it is emerged as one of the benchmark tests for engineering and science students. It is meant for to join to higher educations. Either it may be a post graduation or it may be a PhD courses. So in GATE, approximately around 31 subjects in engineering and science are covered by this examination. Now, this examination is conducted throughout the country and also in abroad also the examinations are conducted. For example, in Ethiopia, Bangladesh, Nepal, Singapore, Sri Lanka and United Arab Emirates. In these countries, this examination is conducted. So this examination is a benchmark for joining to PG post-graduation as well as for doctorate with scholarship. Ministry of Human Resource and Development will give you the scholarship for the students who are appearing for GATE examination. Now, I already told we're getting the funds from MHRD for our education. Now you may ask, sir, it is only for education or for further things? I want to say this GATE examination is not only meant for educational to join to education institution, but for public sector unit recruitments also using GATE examination result. Public sector units means, for example, there are 37 PSUs which are using GATE scores now. Now, the different industries are MDL, BPCL, GAIL, NLC, CEL, Indian Oil, HPCL, NBPC, NECC. Different PSUs are using the GATE examination result as mandatory. Now, the thing is simply the criteria for selection to higher studies. So, this GATE score is mandatory in IITs and IIScs and in some other RECs. In other private organizations, they are considering two benchmarks. One benchmark is related to your GATE score. Second benchmark is related to your performance in your graduation, or it may be with the written test. So 70% of the weightage will be given for GATE score and 30% will be given for interview or written test or your graduation degree score. So this GATE will have different types of mandatory for different institutions. Now, so that try to understand. First thing, what I want to say, take the GATE for obtaining good job. If you take the GATE and if you enlarge your knowledge, if you enhance or enlarge your knowledge in this examination, it is really helpful to you to become a good engineer, to become a good, well knowledgeable persons in the engineering field. Now, I am concentrating on civil engineering field because I'm a civil engineer. I did my post graduation and as well my doctorate, and I have 5 degrees. MBA also I did, and post graduation diploma also I did, and also I did other courses. Now my intention is to teach the subject in such a fashion that it should be clearly understood by the each and every student community in such a fashion that they can answer the questions, they can answer the all the pro forma of the examination properly. Pro forma means the implementation of the examination in a systematic fashion. That is the pro forma. Next one, what is the eligibility criteria for GATE? As I already told, graduates from engineering students, graduates from engineering, and postgraduates from science. They are eligible for applying for GATE. And who are in the pre-final year, who are in pre-final year also eligible for this GATE examination. Now, this examination is having the following structure. So, total marks in the paper, it is a single paper examination, it is an objective type, and 100 marks, 15 marks is for general aptitude and 15 marks for mathematics and remaining 70% for civil engineering subject. So it is divided into 3 portions. One, general aptitude, then mathematics, then the civil engineering subject. So according to these things, 15% is allotted for general aptitude, 15% is allotted for mathematics, and 70% is for subject examination. How the marks are distributed, that I am showing in the next slides. Now try to understand. So the next point is now this duration and examination time. So duration of the examination is 3 hours. Maximum marks is 100 marks. And the question papers are multiple choice questions and numerical answer questions. Multiple choice questions and numerical answer questions. Try to understand. There are two types of questions are appearing in the examination. One is numerical type, another one is multiple choice. So for that sake is concerned, so for each 1 mark multiple choice question, 1/3 marks will be deducted from wrong answer. For one wrong answer, 1/3 marks will be deducted for multiple choice questions. And for 2 marks questions, 2/3 marks will be deducted for wrong answer in multiple choice question. But there is no negative marking for numerical answers. Numerical answers are also required. You have to make a paperwork. I mean, you have to calculate and you have to feed the numerical values by using pad. That is uh, uh, by using the input device to the system. It is completed. It is computerized examination. Next one. So distribution of the marks, chapter wise analysis. You please see the chapter wise analysis. In two, I'm just you go through the this slide calmly, quietly. Now I will highlight the marks. So in 2016, mathematics will carry 14 marks, and engineering mechanics 1 mark, and strength of materials 4 marks, structural analysis 9 marks, construction materials it is for 4 marks, and RCC is only for 1 marks in 2016, but it is in 2015 it is 10 marks. So steel it is 1 mark, and it is for steel it is 4 marks in 2016. Like that, soil 17 marks, and fluid mechanics 7 marks, and irrigation 3 marks, environmental engineering 10 marks, and other transportation engineering 6 marks, and surveying 5 marks, and general aptitude 15 marks. This is related to 2016 scenario. So the maximum marks will be covered in mathematics, general aptitude, and the other subjects. So I have given a chapter wise analysis. I have given a chapter wise analysis in the presentation. Please kindly go through each and every component, because explaining or going through in the slides each and every year by year is not look nice. So final 2016 pro forma, I read it. I read in front of you. Now try to understand. The maximum marks will be covered in mathematics and general aptitude, and also it is covered in a different fashion in different subject wise components. So you are not only expertising yourself in the uh, civil engineering, but you are expertising yourself in the general knowledge as well as in the mathematics. So the entire course I'm going to conduct on my own. So please kindly, if you are interested, please kindly join my classes and listen the classes. And it is an introductory class what I am going to give. In the next presentation, I am covering the building materials. It is a theory portion, because analytical issues will take it later part. But now I want to deliver the lecture related to material part. First, I will start with the theory, because if I cover the theory, you come to know what is required and how it is required, what is the thing to be done in the theory. Because most of the questions are asked in such a fashion that it is think probing, means you have to think the answer which you have to tick or which you have to enter. So it is a probing question. It is mind probing questions with knowledge as well as in-depth basic fundamentals you should know. So I will teach one by one. So in the clearly speaking, all the classes are not possible to conduct by using video classes, because plenty of things are there. In the video class, just I will introduce the one by one by subjects, and I will explain you the concepts. You go through the videos. In addition to that, if you come to join my regular courses, means one-to-one courses or classroom courses, I will teach you all the things neatly and systematically. And please kindly cooperate with me. And if you are interested, please join to my classes. in Malleshwaram, Bangalore. Okay, so I'm really thankful to all of you to give us such a what you call opportunity to share my views with you. Thank you very much. Okay, bye bye.